Okay, guys, you've clicked on the mushroom page, right? So this is on the Plenti mushroom range. The first mushroom that we're bringing to market is the lion's mane mushroom. And who we have here with us is Toni. Toni is a biohacker. She knows this mushroom in and out. She sources this mushroom for us. And we have an exclusive relationship with her, which is we're really, really pleased about. And this is a lion's mane mushroom. Now, this mushroom that we're launching, if you've listened to our podcast, please go listen to it because this will be the shorter version of what we've outlined in long form on that podcast. So the first thing I want to ask you, Toni, is what makes this mushroom different from any of the other lion's mane mushrooms that you find in South Africa today?
Steph, the main thing that makes this different is that we don't do an extract on this lion's mane. So generally you'll find out there that most of the lion's mane is an extract of the fruiting body. But in my 9 years of doing this and in all my research and in all the people that my professors and everybody that I buy from, it is better to have a whole food matrix with this product.
Right.
So what we do is we take the fruiting body, which everybody knows, it's the beautiful mushroom that comes out, and that's what everybody knows lion's mane to be. And then we take the mycelium and we take those two components as they are, found in nature, beautiful. We don't mess with the integrity of it. So you're getting a beautiful, whole, perfect, God-given mushroom as you find it in nature. And that's what we've done with this product. We've taken it, we've frozen it, freeze-dried it, sorry, not frozen. Comes from frozen places.
Right.
We've freeze-dried it and we've powdered it.
Okay, so this is not what you find out there today. When you turn the label and you look at a mushroom bottle, you see extract, like you see the mycelium and the fruit body extract, and there's percentages. This is not that. This is the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. So with the process of extraction, what they do is they'll take, it's predominantly the fruiting body in South Africa. So most of the products you'll see fruiting body extract. They'll take the fruiting body and then they'll use an ethanol, which is an alcohol. Very rarely will they use a water-based extract for lion's mane. And then they basically, the concept people understand, I mean, why would you do an extract? You're trying to get out the components. Right. The issue that I have, and the reason why my professors also agree with this and they don't do it this way, is that you are actually killing a lot of other compounds and other properties of something that's already perfect. So during an extraction process, it's almost like you're trying to draw on one or two compounds that suddenly the Western world has cottoned onto. So they're like, oh, we want these compounds only because these are the only compounds that matter. And you're now killing the rest of this mushroom. So we talk about an entourage effect. And an entourage effect in nature means, take an apple, for example, good example, structured water. So if anybody understands structured water, which is also found in mushrooms, the body knows exactly what to do with that. So all the minerals, all the vitamins, all the goodness found in that natural thing.
Right, and it's flesh.
And it's everything as it is, picked, grown, harvested, whatever form it is perfect. And the body knows what to do with that. So it's nature going into nature. Our bodies go, hallelujah, we know what to do. So when you're doing an extract and you're trying to draw one or two compounds and you're killing 1,000 more, it's kind of like, well, the reason those other compounds are in there is because it helps the body understand and do what those other, like it helps the body, I need to explain this right, people, so you understand it.
Right.
It helps the body take those two compounds that were extracted and actually make them work.
Wow. Okay.
That's what the other 1,000 that you've now killed that's their purpose.
Okay, so we don't do extract. This is full body mycelium, this is full body everything, you're getting the whole thing. And that's unique in South Africa right now.
Yeah, we're the only ones that do that.
Okay, and that's medicinal grade?
It's medical grade.
Yeah.
So medical grade is a term that we use for something that the potency is almost like on a pharmaceutical, don't want to use that word, but it's true, medical grade level, where if you're a practitioner or somebody kind of in that field, you can actually prescribe this to your patients.
Got it.
That's the level. It's a very, very higher premium grade of product. So food grade is generally the entry level, and that's what all the other products are, and ours is a medical grade level.
Even though you see some of them putting medicinal on their labels.
So staff medicinal, that word medicinal is actually just the term that's used to describe medicinal mushrooms in general. So within the mushroom kingdom, you get your edibles like button mushrooms, which you would find in the shop. And then you get medicinal, which is kind of like the 2.0, the notch above your button mushrooms that you're going to find, because they've got certain compounds which really, really are key to human health and really make a difference with like serious diseases. So a button mushroom is not going to help with your Parkinson's, for example.
Right. Okay, so we true medical grade.
Yeah, no, this is a proper medical grade. In fact, the two growers that I've sourced and that I used and that I work closely with, they give these mushrooms to the hospitals to actually use for treating the patients. So
okay, that's amazing. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what's this mushroom for? So lion's mane, we've launched it, and what we want to tell everyone, it is the #1 in South Africa right now. There is no other mushroom that you can get that matches this. Yeah, Toni sourced it, the way it's sourced, the way it's delivered, that cryogenic process that it goes through, etc. You're getting a full-bodied derivative of this thing, which is quite incredible. So who's this for?
So anybody who lives in the modern world who is suffering from fatigue, stress, they can't cope, they're a little bit depressed, they are suffering from major anxiety. They can't sleep. I mean, that's a big thing. How many people do you know that just can't sleep? They just can't have a good night's sleep.
Well, Lisa was like that until she got this product.
Absolutely. And then, just not having a good night's sleep,
adds to
that
everything.
effect, you're anxious, you can't think straight, you're foggy, so your memory's bad. It affects everything. So lion's mane, and the beauty of lion's mane, and why we're launching with lion's mane with you guys, is because it's literally the answer to the modern man and woman problem. Like the problem that is plaguing us with our stressful, hectic, like go lifestyle. Lion's mane can come in and just go, it's okay. Calm. You got this. You can sleep. You can take on any, and you're not going to get that feeling of like, I just can't cope, I can't manage. So all the studies, that are being done now, specifically in the last, I would say, 3 years, because there's been such an explosion of it in the world, especially in America. So now, thank heavens, all the studies are gearing towards cognitive function, sleep, mental performance, and the terrible diseases that we hate to mention, the Alzheimer's and the Parkinson's, which is all neurological. It's all neurological-based disorders. And lion's mane is the king of nerves. So all your neurological disorders, lion's mane is the mushroom that tackles that.
So there you have it, guys. Lion's mane brought to you by Plenti in collaboration with Toni. And we are very, very proud of this product because it is finally the product that breaks through the noise that you find. I think mushrooms are in that CBD noisy period at the moment. Everyone's got a mushroom. And what we wanted to do, specifically Lisa, she wanted to deliver to the market something that is pure, full, not extraction based, that is truly the real deal. And now in South Africa, we finally have it. Okay, so that's it. Plenti's mushroom lion's mane.